Hello everyone! Do you like to visit 맛집? 맛집 is a good restaurant in Korean. Yes, we do have thousands of 맛집 in Korea. Yummy! But how to find the best 맛집? In this video, I will tell you about how Koreans find good restaurants using 4 different well-known apps. These methods are very useful for me. I always use them when I find 맛집. I'm going to compare the 4 apps and show you how to use them, and at the end of the video, I'll pick a place for today's dinner and literally walk you through how I go there to eat and leave a review. Stay tuned and follow my 맛집 tour. Number 1. Naver map. I always use this when I find 맛집 based on locations. As Naver is the #1 search engine company in Korea, almost all the places that exist are registered. So here is how you can use Naver map to find a good restaurant in Korea. First, open Naver map. Second, on the search bar on the top, type in the name of the area you're interested in. I'll type in Gangnam Station and click the exit button on the top right. Zoom in or out to properly aim for the region of interest. Next, type in the name of the food that you want to eat. I'll type in 떡볶이. Now, the map shows all the restaurants that sells 떡볶이, and at the bottom, a pop-up will show. Pull up the pop-up screen to see the list of restaurants in detail. There might be a few restaurants in the beginning of the list that says advertisement in front of their names. These are advertised restaurants, meaning that they didn't compete with other restaurants to be on the list, but rather they paid marketing fee to be on the very top of the list. I wouldn't tell you to avoid these restaurants, but don't just trust these restaurants. So how do Koreans know which one of these is a good restaurant? Naver has a system in which people can evaluate them by scoring and leaving reviews. The score is out of 5 stars, and I personally avoid restaurants that have less than 4 stars. The thing about Naver is that the score and review system are not fully trustworthy because many restaurant owners hire marketing agencies to bump up their score and leave good reviews. Make sure not to fully trust their reviews and only use it as reference. Let me check 반장 즉석 떡볶이. This place is rated at 4.28 and you can press the review tab to see the reviews. Okay. This place looks good. Now, if you're Korean, I would suggest reading blog reviews too because they are in detail. Click on blog review and pick one that was written recently. Here you can indirectly experience the writer's experience at the restaurant. Now, if you made up your mind, then press 도착 button and it will show you a list of itineraries. Choose the one that works best for you and it will show you the itinerary in detail. The second app I'm going to introduce is also made by Naver, and it is called Naver Smart Around. This is actually one of the features the Naver app provides. First, open up Naver app. Second, press the green circle, which is called Smart Around. Once you tap it, the circle expands and press 내 주변. Now, press 다른 지역 검색 to look for specific area and type in the area you want to look for. I will type in Gangnam Station again. Press the 맛집 tab to see the restaurants around here. Now there's a list of restaurants showing up. But instead of going through the list, let me tell you how to optimize your search by using filter function. Press on filter and now you can see a list of options you can apply to your search. Let me narrow down to Korean food within 300 meters and the price range of 30 to 40,000 wons. Once I chose a restaurant, I can press on 길찾기 and it will lead me to Naver map. Kakao map is very similar to Naver map. First, open up Kakao map, type in the name of the area you want to look for. Again, I'll type in Gangnam Station. Press the exit button on the top right and type in the kind of food you want to eat. This time I'll type in 삼겹살, which is pork belly. Now, a list of 삼겹살 places shows up. And by pressing the map icon on the top left, you can switch to map to see their locations. Let's go back to the list view and scroll down to find one. As you might notice, there are fewer restaurants in the list compared to Naver, and also the average score is lower. It's because many restaurant owners do not care about Kakao reviews and they did not hire any marketing agency to bump up the score. Therefore, it's more trustworthy. Let me pick 고급집 as it is rated at 4.8. As you scroll down, you can see their menu, some visitors data, and reviews. As Kakao Map does not have as much as information as Naver Map does, I suggest using this app as a reference to see more trustworthy reviews. Now, if you made up your mind, then press the white arrow button in the blue circle and it will show you a list of itineraries. Choose the one that works best for you and it will show you the itinerary in detail. Catch Table is an app that is specialized in making reservations for fine dining restaurants. Open up Catch Table app, then type in the name of the area you're looking for on the top. I'll type in Gangnam Station again, and it will show a list of restaurants and their availabilities. Let me use the filter function to look for places that have meat. Let's check this steakhouse called Hello Brazil. Press 사진 tab to see pictures and press review tab to see reviews. If you like it, you can press 예약하기 button to make a reservation. Let me show you pros and cons of the apps. Naver Map has a lot of reviews, but at the same time, a lot of the reviews are fake. Naver Smart Around has a filter function to easily optimize your search, but it does not show location on the map, so you might feel uncomfortable. In contrast, reviews on Kakao Map are more trustworthy, but it has fewer reviews and some places are not registered. Catch Table is specialized for making reservations for fine dining restaurants, so it is great to use on special occasions. As I told you in the beginning of the video, I'm going to pick a place for today's dinner in Yangjae. Today, I'm craving for Korean barbecue, so I'm going to type in 고깃집, which means Korean barbecue place. I'm going to pick 양재밥 삼겹, and this place has pork belly and beef brisket. It's rated at 4.77 out of 5, and the reviews are good too, so let's head to this place. I live around Dongcheon Station, so I'm going to set this place as destination and Dongcheon Station as my starting point. Now a list of different itineraries show up, and I'll pick the quickest one, which I have to take subway for 18 minutes and walk for 15 minutes. Let's go! I think their side dishes were great, but I wouldn't say their pork belly was great, although it was not bad. In my opinion, I will give 4.1. I think this place has a higher evaluation than what it is actually at. Alright, that was the process I go through every time I want to try a new 맛집. I hope that now you know how to find 맛집 in Korea and try using these apps to find 맛집. Thank you for watching my video. Please leave a comment if you want to learn other things in Korea. Also, please subscribe my channel if you want to watch videos like this. 안녕!